My name is Tunji Abayomi, Dr. Tunji Abayomi. Well, we actually commenced the trial in a case initiated by a manager in oil and gas free zone for his suspension. He is of the view that he was unlawfully suspended, and in view of the failure to resolve the problem, we're in court. So the trial commenced today, virtually. That's what happened.
In the course of the cross-examination,
yes,
the defense counsel said your client tendered a voluntary resignation letter.
yes.
Now, can you expatiate on that?
Well, the whole essence is part of the attempt to resolve the problem. Because if in fact they accepted the offer of retirement, he would have to have been reinstated to office, and then he can then voluntarily retire. It was an attempt by my client to resolve the problem. Unfortunately, the attempt was also turned down by the free zone.
What was the reason the agency called us, and what would have been the reason?
Well, I think the ground is that there was a case in court. Of course, if they have accepted it, part of the resolution, settlement out of court, will probably have been to withdraw the case from court. And then he would then have been entitled to all his rights and privileges. But his offer of settlement by way of retirement was again rejected.
Are you hopeful that you will get justice?
Well, we are hopeful. Of course, it depends.
Are you also satisfied with the cross-examination, the response of your client?
Well, largely, in my view, it's essentially my client affirmed, there's no doubt, even from cross-examination that he did, he gave details as to who received it and the processes. They then further questioned during the period of verification. Did he submit the document? Yes, he said, and he gave detail, but this time, because he had lost those documents, he submitted certified copy and he provided evidence of submission. But the principal issue here is that the letter of suspension was addressed to not him, in the sense that the names that were used were not his names, but in spite of that, he did everything to ensure that he complied with the request of the free zone to submit those documents. That's what happened. Thank you very much. It's appreciated.
Okay, my name is Michael Ajara. Well, basically today it was our turn to cross-examine the claimant. So it was basically cross-examination of the claimant.
Okay, from the evidences the claimant is given during the cross-examination, are you satisfied with all the
Well, yes, I have to be a bit careful because it is only the court that will finalize. But however, we're satisfied with our proceedings. The way the proceedings went, we were on target, we were able to achieve what we wanted. Basically, the essence of cross-examination is to discredit the weakness, to show that what is said is not what is. And we satisfactorily did that, and we are okay with that.
Now, why did your office turn down his voluntary resignation letter?
Well, the authority is a law-abiding organization, and the claimant haven't come to court. We cannot, they are stopped from doing anything until the matter in court ends. So basically, that was the reason. That was the reason, yes.
How was it suspended before we took that into consideration?
Well, this matter has been on. The letter notifying him of the suspension was in 2011. And thereafter, he immediately went to court. You understand? So, and the authority being a law-abiding organization have to stay every other thing. Since he went to court, took them to several other places, as he confirmed today. So the authority have to wait. They were not authorized to do anything until the matter in court is resolved, one way or the other.
So next month you are opening your defense.
Yes.
How many witnesses are you bringing out to court?
Well, though before the court we have just a witness. Just before the court we have just a witness, but we will review our case, and then where need be we can always bring further witnesses. But for now we are okay with just one. But we are going to review our case, and then if need be we can bring any other witness. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.